Hey, what's up everybody? What's going on? This is Simon. You're watching Cryptechology. In this late night episode, look, we're going to talking about the fantastic helium, of course. I can't talk about helium. So, first and foremost, let's just see how many hotspots we currently have online right now. We have 178,000 hotspots currently online with more to go. This is growing at exponential rates. It's not even funny. But here's something you guys may not not too many people look into, and which is really, really important as well. There are currently 2 million DC per HNT. Okay, DC stands for data credits. And data credits are used to transmit or receive 24 bytes of data over the Helium network. So this is telling us that people are using the network, okay? So let's just take this number. This is per HNT, and the current circulating supply right now is 100 million. So that puts us over 287 billion data credits being spent in the last 30 days. So data credits are spent for transaction fees and to send data over the Helium network. HNT are burnt to create data credits. So you ask, well, what do you mean using the network? So let me show you. So when you get a Helium hotspot and you set up your hotspot, you can get a sensor. And when you get sensors, there's this thing right here, it's your DC balance. So you can click on this to manage your DC balance. And at the same time, when you go to devices, these are all the devices currently on my network right now. Alright, I have my Glamos for mapping out the network. When I do some mapping, we got the temperature and humidity sensor, I got a GPS sensor, and a window door sensor. So you can see we got data credits that are currently being used. So that's what that information is. So I haven't had anything in the last 24 hours because my hotspot's currently syncing. But as you can see, these are the data credits being used. It's not a lot right now, but I'm just growing my my network. I'm still just growing. So this is what it looks like, the flows chart, when you have everything integrated and connected. Now another thing that I wanted to show people, so just like what a lot of us may forget, that yeah, the mining aspect to helium is really cool, all right, and but I'm gonna have to always be that one to remind everybody that mining is secondary to the mission. The mission is the IoT mission, the Internet of Things, creating this network for sensors to be used for Preventative Data Solutions. That's what my company is about. We're deploying hotspots and creating new coverage for sensor data. And we've all seen this mass network growth, and it's thanks to everybody, the people's network. You can't get any more decentralized than it currently is right now. Helium has been announced, and Helium is in a finalist for the best tech for good category of the Tech in Motion Timmy Awards. Oh, I didn't know that. And so that's pretty cool. So we're gonna actually vote for that. Okay, let's go ahead and put a vote in. I would suggest other people to go and put a vote in for Helium. Let's go vote for this application. Of course I'm voting for Helium. Alright. Let me see. Log in here like that. Okay. Confirm vote. Alright, good to go. Vote is in. Cool. So we just voted for best tech for good. And let's do a little bit of that and some of that. Alright. Connect anything with LoRAWAN on the people's network. So we're going to do a little bit of that. And and a little bit of this. An entire European country deploying helium coverage. We're going to do a little bit of that and a little bit of this. Okay. And, oh, I already did. So San Francisco, San Diego, helium mapping progress. So that's what I was talking about with the Glamos. This is what it, wow, look at the difference. Look what we're doing. We are this is just fantastic. All right. This is just fantastic. You gotta like everything. Okay. All right. I'm sorry. So if you saw my earlier video, I talked about the Manufacturing Oversight Committee, which is the MOC. There's an update that has arrived from the Decentralized Wireless Alliance. But so the helium ecosystem, what is it? All right. Well, we are creating a network for sensors, and ooh, I probably should have turned the lights on. But anyway, so the helium ecosystem. Discover new hardware and software solutions using and supporting the people's network. Let's just see who's using the network, right? Because essentially we're building this network for who? Well, we have asset tracking by Abiway. We got the Adafruit, a toolkit, which is the integration solutions. We have another user for agriculture. We got Airly for air monitoring. We got Argon, all right, they're doing staking, providing community tools. Well, we already know what Bobcat is, CalChip. We got CareBand for health monitoring. We got another asset monitoring user, okay. Elysium is a community tool for hotspot management. We got Digital Matter asset tracking. It's really good for construction users. We got DataCake. This is a integrations tool for enterprise IoT platforms. It's good for managing your sensor data and all of your sensor devices. You can get some really cool charts for doing that. Maybe I'll make a video on DataCake. Helium Hiker is a network analytics tool, which is cool. Then we got Helium Host, all right, Hotspot Chat. Helium Place is Hotspot Optimizer. All right, these are all community tools. Helium Staking. If you don't know about my staking crew, go ahead and click the links probably in one of my videos. You can join the staking crew, get a discount on your staking fee. Helium Horizon, Helium Plus, another network tool. Hotspotty is a really great hotspot management tool as well. We have validators, more staking. And then we have another user, data as a service platform, easy to access to clean LoRAWAN data, so you can solve the world's most challenging problems. And then we have a pet tracking. All right, people have been asking about this. How can we use the network, for simple residential users? All right, well, here we go. Pet tracking right here. Visit Leash. We have the Curlink hotspot provider. Okay. What do we else? We got some deployment services. Crew. This facilitates hotspot and sensor deployment strategy. We have Lime users. All right, micromobility tracking for the scooters to skateboards, bikes to cars. We got Lone Star tracking. It's another asset tracking as well. Never hotspots. We got Mylar, which is a hotspot management community tool. My Devices for IoT prototyping. We also have digital transformation. Next Machina here. It's an IoT solutions composed of multi-communication gateways and cloud service software. City Systems, Nobel user. All right. We got asset monitoring, another one. Now Patreon. I'm part of the hotspot management. We got Parley Labs. One Planet Education Network. Okay. One Planet Education Network, also known as Open, selected Helium to launch a global IoT education initiative. Awesome. All right, we got Salesforce is also utilizing IoT innovation. We also have Southern Connecticut State University using Helium for their education system. We got Stake My HNT. We got Smart Mimic. Okay, it's occupational health users for sensors and contact tracing. We have SiteBot, another hotspot management tool. We also have a solutions provider. Stoffel serves to facilitate an industry's transition into the new tokenized economy. All right, we have real-timer data platform. Syncrovit, we got a lot to make up for it. Vanager, stake-in provider, Ubidots, IoT Toolkit, Tag.io, and Victor, which is the pest control. So there are so many people who use this, so many businesses, so much. I mean, just it's growing, and this is just the beginning of the solutions to helium. We really are working on trying to create something that can enhance our world. So connect anything, okay? Anything at all. This is what it's about. So say you're in an area, smart agriculture, all right, and you want to improve your operations with helium, you can do that with affordable coverage, powerful integrations, massive ecosystem, and then we got console. You can do some remote environment monitoring, data tracking and reporting, real-time shipment and asset tracking, all right? It's the largest contiguous wireless network in the world, all right? Highly competitive. Connectivity cost enable initiatives to scale. The average sensor costs about $1.05 per year. It's really, really cheap. Accessible and easy to use with compatible off-the-shelf LoRAWAN devices. So you can use anything that's LoRaWAN compatible with the Helium network, okay? And here are a couple case studies that's you can go and check out, and I'll be going into these into more of this in my videos coming up as well. Let's just go check. So smart cities, we're going to improve your operations with helium, okay? Same thing. We got air quality monitoring, water management and leak detection, smart parking management, all right? Same thing. And case studies, people using this right now to this is happening. As we speak, the world is enhancing, and you can be part of this movement. You can help us, all right? Extreme weather conditions monitoring. Track extreme weather conditions in real time to protect people, animals, and infrastructure during natural disasters such as earthquakes, fires, and hurricanes. We build on the people's network, okay? We want to enhance the world. We're trying to find ways to let people know about helium and about the IoT mission. And at PSB Advanced Technology, that is what we're working on. We're building the network so you can use the network. You don't have to worry about deploying hotspots or anything like that and creating coverage. Your coverage will be there. So you can do some fleet management, asset tracking, resource monitoring, operations optimization. So you can streamline efficiencies in the handling and production of goods, increase security, protect inventories, and scale effortlessly with a variety of customizable devices compatible with the people's network. This is bigger than just crypto. This is not just some mining, thing. Like, all right, this is real. This is a real use case. We're on the blockchain because it helps incentivize the movement, but it incentivizes the movement for real world solutions, for real world use cases. And Helium has offered the ability and has given us the missing link to the IoT mission. And like I say many times, Helium has done the fantastic thing. It has merged three technologies: the past, the present, and the future. The past being radio frequency, the present being wireless network, and the future being blockchain technology. With the merge of all three of these things, it has given us the missing link to the IoT mission, which allows us for what? Preventative Data Solutions. I am Simon, the CTO and founder of PSB Advanced Technology, where we're focused on preventative data solutions. And step one is to build the network infrastructure. Step two is to educate and provide people with sensors and explain to them the advantages and benefits of utilizing this network. And step three is, well, deploying sensors and using the network. So if you find this video helpful and you'd like more videos like this, please hit that like, subscribe, help me reach more people, and let's continue building the IoT network of the future. All right, y'all, I'll catch you on the next video.